How's everybody doing today? Y'all know who it is, MetroMeta, he who shall not be named. Welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about the anime of the season. I mean, the anime everybody was watching. You know, every single season comes around, we have that one trashy rom-com anime. And this is it. Rent-A-Girlfriend. We're talking about it. So, everybody sit back, relax. For my people on YouTube, I apologize for no video. But I hope everybody's in their right mindset and remembering to rise above. So, let's talk Rent-A-Girlfriend. The season finale happened last night. I watched it. I was amazed. I was excited. I loved it. To get a synopsis real quick for my people who are watching this, just for the spoilers. Rent-A-Girlfriend is a show about... Does it really matter? Does anyone ever really care about the main character's, like, first name? Like, does anyone ever remember them? I can't think of one main character's first name in anime besides, like, the shonen ones. For, like, these rom-coms, I'm just like, oh yeah, that guy. Let's see. His name is Kazuno Kazuya. So Kazuya, he's out here. He has his girlfriend. She's cute. He's happy. And she breaks up with him. Yep. And he's so disheveled, he decides to go on a Rent-A-Girlfriend app where he meets number one best girl, Mizuhare. Let's start off with the best girl competition. Obviously, Mizuhare is winning. Okay, like, is anyone asking this question? Like, who's best girl of Rent-A-Girlfriend? You have Mizuhare, perfect individual, beautiful, smart, really nice and kind, always out here for everybody. Then you have, like, shy, weird girl who comes in at the end of the season and is half the reason why everything gets a mistake. And then you have the other one who is, you know, excitable, I guess? I don't know. What I will say is I do like all the characters in the show. Like, for each of the Rent-A-Girlfriends, they try to give them a background on why they're doing what they're doing, and you do get this feeling that they're in it for a reason, you know? Like, let's see, the one that falls in love with Kazuya, she's like, he's the first person to ever make me feel anything. And I'm just, oh my gosh, over 90 beats per minute, my heart is racing. I'm just sitting here like, that's a bit much. Then on the other side, you have the shy girl who's just trying not to be shy. I feel like this is the bad industry for that. Mizuhare, they never get into why she's doing it, but I feel like she has a lot of the same reasons as all the other girls. But you know what? We're not talking about them right now. We're talking about the number one reason why this show is on my list, why I decided to make this video. We are talking about number one blonde girl who needs to die. What is her name? Let me look up her name. Yeah, who's this blonde girl? You know what? We're keeping this in. So we have Rika Sumire. No. Oops. Alright. Back to looking for this character name. Mamie, whatever her name is. I hate her more than Thanos. I really do. I want the season finale of season 2 to just be her getting hit by a bus and not being isekai. I have never hated a character more than her. They do such a good job of making this, like, she's cute and funny and you're like, oh, she's supposed to be in the running for best girl, and then you meet her and you're like, ugh, I hope she's in the running for next one to go to the grave. Like, she's so mean. For what reason? Like, the whole show, she gets this chip off her shoulder. Like, she breaks up with him, embarrasses him in front of his friends, and then when he comes back with a new girlfriend, she got the nerve to be suspicious and looking to get him back now. She's like, oh no, I want you back. And I'm just saying here, like, why? What are you doing now? What is your reason? And my problem with this finale was Mizuhara didn't hit her on that. He was like, yeah, you need to back up because you're not a real girlfriend. And he can never get a real girlfriend while he's with you, which is a good point. But my point is, why do you care, huh? Why do you care? Why are you in this man's business? He out here trying to live his best life, and you out here just getting in the way. For what reason? You broke up with him, so now you want to be mad? I'm just saying, I was highly upset by her. That ending, though, I feel like the story of, like, Mizuhara and Kazuya falling in love, like, pseudo falling in love, it's really building on this. I really like the building of Mizuhara and Kazuya's relationship. What I will say, and I find it strange, it seems a bit off. I know a lot of people have a problem with him because he's basically just he's an incel. He's like the closest thing we're ever going to get to that. Like, he's like 2 steps away from being on r/women are awful, whatever that subreddit is. And so it seems like they're like, why would he get Mizuhara? But what I do think the show tried to do specifically to just make his character better is just like how much he does care for Mizuhara. And they showed a lot when with his Rika, whatever her name is, Ruka relationship, and that part of the reason why she falls for him is how caring he is for Mizuhara and everybody else, and how much he cares for everyone else. She's also heartless. There's a lot of heartless girls in this show, and they don't bother to point it out. Like, Rika breaks up with her fake boyfriend in front of him just so that she could just go boo shopping? Like, what are you doing? Why are you straight up embarrassing my man in front of his friends just so you can go and be with him? He's about to be heartbroken. I feel so sorry for that man. But honestly, in the last girl, she was there for like 1 episode. She wasn't in the running for best girl. She was barely in the running for in this show. And so I do hope there's a season 2. I know there's a tendency, especially with these rom-com shows, to just do 1 season and we're done. They did it with like Citrus, which we're not going to talk about. And they did it with like Domestic Girlfriend, which I thought was weird. I'm surprised Domestic Girlfriend didn't get a season 2. It was fairly popular. And the manga is extremely popular. I don't know why it didn't get a season 2. Although as an anime fan, I'm very used to this. I'm used to shows I like just not getting season 2s. On a side note tangent, one of my favorite animes when I was in high school was Unbreakable Machine Dolls. I think it's still on Hulu. Look it up. So I, like, last week I was like, I want to find this show. I found it. I was watching it, and of course it doesn't have a season 2. I was like, well, I'll just read the light novels or the manga. It's impossible. It's impossible to find it. They never translate it. Why would you make an anime about a show and not translate the manga first? No wonder this show didn't make any money and didn't get my season 2. I want a season 2 for Unbreakable Machine Dolls is what I'm saying in this video. But also, I want a season 2 of Rent-A-Girlfriend. I'm wondering what our next, like, let's see. Let's look at next season's anime. Let's see what's popping for the fall lineup. It is looking a little sparse, you know, COVID's still hitting things. But I'm wondering what we're going to have next season when it comes to just the lineup. For new seasons, we have Studio. We have John Kashi. That looks edgy. Not gonna watch that. Noblesse, I hear, is that based off of that might be based off of something. Oh, here it is. Oh man, this is annoying. Alright. So, looking at the next season, we have Burn Witch, which I've been interested in that. I might read that. And then we have Takara Over the Moon for You, which I feel like that is supposed to be next season's like rom-com where they're already together, if I'm remembering this correctly. I don't know. We'll see one. I feel like last season's rom-com of the summer had to be a specific scientist love. Specific. Let me look it up later. But that specific scientist love show, which I actually really enjoyed. It was very heartfelt. I don't know if you guys remember it. It was about a scientist, and they were two scientists that just loved each other, and they were trying to physically prove that they loved each other. And I thought it was such a funny thing to have these just book hard, just evidence-based people dealing with these emotional problems and trying to find physical like proof for their feelings. I thought it was so interesting. We have Attack on Titan coming back. That show is so heavy though. I don't know how High School Morgan was able to just watch that show, because he would just watch it like at night. I'm just like, right now I'm just like, ugh, but we're like 5 steps from that. I can't watch that now. But I do hear the last season was hype. I need to catch up on that. Let's see what else we got popping for next season. D4 DJ Mix. That's an anime. Oh, it's based on a game, probably a mobile game. Burn the Witch, Golden Keon. We got a couple idol shows. Ooh, is it wrong to try to pick up girls in the Dungeon 3? This is an interesting show. I actually have a poster for it because it started when I was in high school and I didn't really like it. The last season was very good, but it had some weird like falling out things. It had some weird planning and plot. I don't know exactly what they plan on doing with this 3rd season. Maybe he'll finally get a girl in a dungeon. I don't know. I feel like they've lost the plot of the show. Like, the plot of the show is like he has a crush on like the white-haired girl and he's trying to impress her. But I feel like these last 3 seasons they've been doing everything but doing that. And I feel like she's just become a weird side character who, because of her importance, is always in the promotion. It'd be like if Asuna was just never in the show. Like, she was still his main boo, but she was just never in the show. And so she's still in all the promotional stuff, but she's never there. So you're just like, oh yeah, that's the goal we're going for. Although that one dance scene that they did, that was funny. That was hilarious. I found that funny. Right, so that's it for our new simulcast. Digimon Adventures might be good. Black Clover, I've read so far in the manga in Black Clover, I'm just like, I don't need to watch the simulcast anymore. Oh wait, here's news. Oh! Breaking news, I just found out. Winter Girlfriend Season 2 is going to happen as of yesterday, September 25th. If you're listening to this later on. So, that's really good. I can't wait for Season 2. My dreams for that, Shy Girl needs more depth to her character. And, you know what? I want the blonde one to die. I want her to die more than I wanted Thanos to lose. That is how I'm feeling. If you gave me a gun in a room with her, Thanos, and Hitler, she still might be getting shot twice. I'm just saying. She is that bad of a character. I do not like her. I want her to lose, and emphatically. The fact that she's putting herself in this situation to mess with his life for no reason. No reason. Absolutely no reason. I'm very upset at this. I want her to lose more than anything. I don't even fight in the waifu wars, okay? Because I have Makoto, and that's the end of the waifu wars. I want her to lose every waifu war. She should be losing waifu wars in shows that don't even have waifu wars, okay? If we're talking the Marvel Cinematic Universe, she's still losing. I don't care. I want her to lose in every competition for the rest of her life. Anyway, that is my review of Rent a Girlfriend. Let's go with a strong 8 out of 10. I really recommend it, especially right now. What I will say was weird about the show was they would put so much of the show at the end credits, and I'm not used to that. I usually click away. And there were so many weekends I remember going in to watch it, and then it's talking about some plotline I don't get because they talked about it in the end credits. Don't do that. I go away after the credits. You are not Marvel. Anyway, that is my review of Rent a Girlfriend. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope everyone's excited for new anime. Be nice, be cool, keep calm, and remember to rise above.